Hundreds of leaders visit Bethel to experience a miracle or a healing. But what most experience is a culture. We built LDP1 to actually help you to establish a revival culture in your workplace, in your church, in your ministry.
Bill Johnson shared a quote a while back that really impacted me. He said, "He that has the most hope has the most influence." LDP is going to increase your hope level.
Imagine every month you get to listen to teachings by Bill, Chris, Danny, myself, Steve, and other revival leaders. Every month you get to listen, but not just listen, every month you get to carry out an assessment, to ask yourself questions. What would my church look like if it was absolutely saturated with the goodness of God? Or what would my church look like if we really were a presence-driven church? We help you to carry out assessments and develop action plans, and then to start to make declarations, to start to declare with heaven what your church really should look like from heaven's perspective.
The basic components of the leader development program include a manual that you will receive that takes the 12 revival culture themes that we believe are at the heart of what just fuels what's happening in Bethel Church and other similar ministries.
We put an emphasis on each one of you having a peer encouragement partner. Every one of us needs someone in our life that pours courage into us. Steve actually writes you a personal letter once a week. It's the weekly update, and it really is important to help you to stay on track. He helps you to focus on what you need to do and just brings that extra encouragement to you every week.
One of the great blessings of LDP is that you get to connect with like-hearted leaders around the world. And as LDP grows and as Global Legacy's influence grows, you will find that most likely there's people within your own region who are also going after the same thing you're going after. And LDP is going to help you connect with those leaders, and you will become an encouragement to them and them to you. The video conference calls are such a great opportunity for you as part of the LDP family to share your testimonies, to share what God is doing within your ministry. And so those conference calls are like a family reunion every time we have them.
In addition to the regular LDP video conference calls, we're going to offer some specialist conference calls. One of those will be for those of you who are working in the marketplace and other spheres of influence.
I have the privilege in LDP to share my journey of being a joy-impaired leader, and then becoming delivered of that and actually becoming a joy-filled leader. People need a happy leader, and LDP, I believe, is going to help you become that joy-filled leader to lead your people into the greater things of God.
We unpack the truth that a prophetic culture isn't just about the occasional prophetic word, but it's actually a way of life. It's creating a culture where everybody all the time is calling out the greatness in each other.
So many people see what's going on at the Bethel School of Supernatural or other ministries like it, and they say, I want to be a part of that, but circumstances make that not possible. LDP is for that kind of a person, to be able to stay at home, to be able to get the training at home, and to be systematically trained in the revival culture.
Steve and I want LDP to be a really enjoyable experience for you. We know that many of you are busy, there are stresses of running your organizations, and we don't want to add to that. So we built LDP in such a way that it can be one of the most exciting things that you will do next year.